this is Noreen from Joya Cards, and today I am making the background for this card. This happens to be part of my card class, so this is a teaching video for them. But if you would like to join my card classes, they're all online. Go to joyacards.com and make a request, or go on my email, noreen@joyofcards.com, and there's lots of cards to choose from. You get 10 cards total, 5 designs to each. So anyway, let's get to this background card. So what I'm gonna get first is a piece of scratch paper and a piece of shimmery white paper, and use shimmery, not whisper white, because it really picks up the ink when you sponge it. So we're going to start with that, and it's 5.5 by 4 1/4, and we are going to take a piece of scratch paper that I have torn, and we're going to take this teal tape from the big box store. This is great for like masking. It doesn't stick to anything else, but it's great for masking. And I'm going to go up about 1 inch on my card. Okay. And then I'm going to I took my 1.5 inch punch and I made 2 masks. I've got this one and this one, and we're going to use both. So take that teal tape again and put it around your mask. And we're going to do the sun first. So I'm going to put the sun about right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take my Daffodil Delight and one of the Stampin' Up sponges that I've cut into 6 little triangles. And I'm going to take that, and I'm not going to dab off because it's a sun, so I actually do want it pretty bright yellow. Okay, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take off the mask, and I'm going to go around the sun like so with just the remaining ink. Okay, so we're done with the yellow. You can put that away. The next part we're going to do is the sky. So we're going to use Balmy Blue, and we're going to use Pacific Point, and we're going to use Night of Navy. Okay, and they all have their own sponges. Start with the lightest color first, and you do need to dab off because you don't know if maybe you refilled that recently, but even if it's pretty dry, you still want to dab off, and then start from the edge and do circles in. We're going to try to leave as much as that yellow part open, and we don't want to overdo it. Okay, then we're going to go to the Pacific Point. Pacific Point's pretty dark, so we want to dab off and keep it on the edges. And every single inking that you do is going to look slightly different, so there's just no way to make them 100% the same. And then ending with the Night of Navy, definitely dab that off and work your way in. And we want it pretty dark. I mean, that card is pretty dark. Okay, I'm going to work a little backwards and go back to Pacific Point. Just trying to get some more color in here. Go back to Balmy Blue. Oop, didn't dab off, see? Okay, going back to Night of Navy. Okay, and that is my sky, so I'm going to close these up. Now that the sky is done, we're going to take the mask off, and we're going to turn it around and we're going to mask the sky. Now I don't want too much white poking through, so I'm going to make some adjustments here and put it like that. So we're going to have a transition between these two. So put that there. And then we're going to start with, we've got two colors. We got Old Olive and we have Mossy Meadow. Old Olive is the lighter color, so we're starting with Old Olive and work our way up. Okay, and then we're going to do our Mossy Meadow, stamp it off, go in. And you always want to use at least two colors when you're doing any kind of blending, because it just gives it a lot more texture, I think. All right, now let's pull the mask off here and let's use our Old Olive and try not to like totally blotch on it, because if you do, you're gonna put a bunch of ink in one area that you're not gonna want. So, all right. Okay, so let's put these away. And that's the background for this card. If you want to join my card club, it's all online. All you have to do is go to joyacards.com and send me a message or email me, and I'll give you all your choices. It's totally custom, and I do most of the backgrounds unless you want to do them yourself. So, but you get all the cuts and everything. There's no stamping because I'm not allowed to do that. So that's it. Thanks. Bye.